So good morning, this is our presentation of this gas leakage detection, yung mga flammable gases, and then smoke detection, as well as some parts per million of carbon monoxide. So if there is a carbon monoxide emission, madidetect niya rin. Although some the sensor MQ2 is basically a resistance transducer, or meaning if it detects something like flammable gas, smoke, or carbon monoxide, it will convert it into resistance. So basically, ang detection system nila is almost similar to each other. So there are cases that carbon monoxide can be detected as smoke, but gases are always gases, and smoke hindi siya pwedeng ma-detect as smoke, some form of gases. Okay. So for this system, we have this relay to automatically turn off a valve para hindi na mag-cause ng further leakage sa gas. We also have this signal LED. If there is a detection sa smoke or makasense siya ng smoke or gas leakage, iilaw ito siya. And we have this acknowledge switch. If ever nag-buzzer na siya, ito, by the way, ito yung buzzer, na turn off na ito, or ito, no? Kung gusto mo siyang i-acknowledge na na-receive mo na, you just click out the switch, turn it on. Okay. So if ready ka na ulit mag-deploy ng sensor, just turn it off again. This is the reset switch. Pag ni-reset mo siya, okay, then just turn off again. Magre-reset yung system natin. Lastly, we have this calibration switch. It will give you the parts per million concentration of the smoke, carbon monoxide, and the gas concentration. So to test smoke and detection, meron tayo ditong okay, match. Tapos for gas detection or flammable gas, we have this body spray. Okay, so it's actually flammable. So just power it up. So ang initial part niya is actually calibration. Ang sinasabing calibration dito, by the way, is i-check niya ngayon yung clear air, no? So by the way, sa initial calibration, wag niyo lalagyan ng smoke or anything, kasi this is where the system familiarizes kung ano yung reading ng clear air. So dapat nasa clear air lang siya. Kumbaga, kung ano pa, i-training niya yung sarili niya. So 11.45 kilo ohm, meaning that is the resistance of clear air. So doon siya magdi-distinguish kung ano yung smoke, ano yung gas based sa resistance, no? So ang resistance ng clear air daw is 11.45 kilo ohm. Kapag nagbago doon yung resistance, madidetect niya yan. So let's try. Press ko yung reset switch. Okay. So by the way, you cannot press switch multiple switches, no? Let's say on ko to, tapos i-on ko to. So dalawang mode ang na-on. So magsabi siya error, multiple switches on. So just turn it off again. Okay. So let's say press ko muna yung reset. I'll just try the reset first. So pag press ko yung reset, okay, tapos i-on mo lang ulit. Kasi pag hindi mo yun i-off, after mo siya i-reset, continuous lang yung reset, no? After niya mag-start, reset na naman. So it's quite bother. So kailangan i-reset mo siya, then just let it stop. So again, it will calibrate again. Si-check niya itong clear air. Check niya kung anong resistance ng clear air. Tapos, isi-save niya yon as the reading. Para maging basis, kumbaga. So, 12.77. So, each time, hindi na masyadong magkakalay yung value. But it will be changing. Ever-changing value. Depende yan sa kanyang readings. So, now, let's start the detection of smoke. So, just light up ko lang itong match. Kumbaga. Okay. After detecting smoke, you can see it says smoke detected, valve closed. Iilaw yung signal LED. Magbabuzzer. Tapos, matrigger yung relay. Okay. So, para ma-stop ito, let's say narinig mo na yung alarm, it will continue, no? Once nakadetect siya, so on and so forth na ito siya, no? It will not stop until you press this alarm. Okay. So, hindi yun matatapos hanggat di mo acknowledge switch. So, I guess that's for the smoke detection nakita natin na pagka lagyan natin ng smoke dito sa sensor or